Hello everyone, welcome to another pick a card video. Today's video is about what are their feelings for you right now. Today's video may be triggering to some depending on what messages are shared through tarot, through oracle cards, and or what is channeled intuitively. I have your best interests at heart, but just as a reminder, this is just a tarot reading. So please take the messages that resonate and leave out the rest. So let's get started. Pile 1 is the Star Spinner Tarot, and or this green Amazonite crystal. Pile 2 is the Spacious Tarot, and or this Lepidolite crystal. Pile 3 is the Orbita Tarot, and or this Sodalite crystal. And pile 4 is the Nouveau Tarot, and or this green Aventurine crystal. Once you have selected the pile you're most drawn to, please go to the timestamps below and select the timestamp that is in accordance to the pile that you're most drawn to. So let's get started. I'm gonna move these out first. Hello pile 1. So if you chose the Star Spinner Tarot and or this Amazonite crystal, this will be your reading into what are their feelings for you right now. Let me get a sip of some coffee first. All right. I feel like there's a lot. I am just picking up intuitively right away for you guys. Pile 1, your situation just feels like very complicated, or there's like a lot of depth into your connection, or this is a past life connection. I'm really sensing that there's a lot of history. Like this is not a brand new connection is what I'm picking up. And if it is a brand new connection, it is definitely like a past life connection, and or in like another lifetime you were associated with this person, you were married with this person, you were with them or something. But I am definitely picking up like a lot of longevity and like history, or just a lot of back and forth between you and your person. I'm really picking it up pretty strongly. I'm just going to shuffle the cards first, cleanse the energy of the deck. Spirit guides and ancestors, please cleanse the energy of this deck so we receive the messages that pile 1 needs to hear in regarding their person's feelings for them. So pile 1, I want you to think about your person right now. Think about what you like about them. Think about what you don't like about them. But most off, please think of why you're here today. Like, why are you worried about what they're thinking about you, what they're feeling about you? Like, what makes you come here today? So spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what does pile 1's person feel for them right now? What are their feelings? So first we have the Empress. It kind of came out like this, but I'm going to read it in the upright. Then we have the what's it called? 5 of Swords in reverse. So I'm picking up right away, your person definitely finds you very attractive with this Empress card. I'm definitely seeing like a lot of beauty. They are definitely attracted to you and how you look. But I am picking up with this 5 of Swords in reverse that there is something about your personality. I'm getting like argumentative. I'm getting that like there's a lot of dispute between the two of you, always like some sort of drama. We have Fortitude. This is the Strength card, and we have that in reverse. Okay. King of Cups. And we have 7 of Wands. Very like conflicting energies I'm getting here for you guys, pile 1. I'm just going to arrange the cards. I'm going to take one more, and we're going to start this reading. What are their feelings? Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what is pile 1's feelings for them? Oh, that's way too many cards there. What are their feelings for pile 1? Well, 2 cards came out. There's a lot of cards here. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and we have the Fool. There's a lot of cards here, a lot of different kinds of energies. My apologies. So I am picking up, like I said earlier, your person definitely finds you very attractive, pile 1. There's like a sense, especially this Empress card. The Empress card to me is like a card of beauty, a card of like the ultimate divine feminine, really embodying your feminine energy, your like looks, your motherly, like sensitive side, nurturing. I really see that your person, I'm hearing the word nurturing pretty strongly. So your person definitely sees that you care about them and you are very much like a parental figure. Not like you're their mother, but you can be a mother, a father, and or like some sort of parent figure. I am also sensing your person thinks you're very unique and beautiful. I'm being drawn to, I'm gonna say, I think it's like an afro look for this woman's hair in the Empress card. I'm seeing that your person really is drawn to your hair, that your person thinks that you look very unique and you have very distinct features. However, I'm seeing with this 5 of Swords in reverse being followed by the Strength in reverse, your person definitely thinks that you present in their life like a lot of challenges. You cause a lot of drama, I'm hearing, or like not so much like drama, but more like there's a lot of conflict between you and your person. I see that your person thinks you're kind of weak, like you kind of fall short sometimes. Like they have a lot of really high hopes for you in this connection. They think you're a really good person, but there are times, like especially in times of like an argument, that you really like disappoint them. Like it's like they think that like you're weak, I'm getting for a lot of you, but I'm also getting like this sense of like disappointment with the Strength card in reverse. It's like your person is like, wow, I didn't think they were like that kind of feeling is what I'm getting. However, with this King of Cups here, I do sense that your person really is trying to make it work out with you. I do sense that there is feelings for from your person. Your person really, I see like there is like some feelings in there, but I see that you're here today, pile 1, because you're not really sure. Like they don't really expose those feelings on the surface, but I am picking up like there's definitely like feelings deep inside, like in their heart for you. I'm hearing like the word lessons, so perhaps you've taught them a lot in this lifetime and or in past lifetimes. I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this is like a karmic connection or a twin flame connection at the moment, where you and your person kind of go like back and forth. Like there's a lot of good times and there's a lot of bad times. Perhaps for some of you, you and your person has just been arguing a lot lately. And so there's this like kind of like back and forth energy, even though you guys are in a connection together. I'm also picking that up as well. However, as you see with this 7 of Wands, your person, I'm seeing your person thinks that you're very like sneaky at times, and it could be like kind of manipulative. Like you try to get your way is what I'm getting. Like you do things to try to think, like they like know this intuitively. You try to do things so that it works out in your favor. And I'm picking this up like in one way, they like obviously you're gonna try to do things to make it work out in your benefit, and I feel like everyone does that. But then there's also like a negative aspect to it, like especially if you guys disagree with something, like you and your person, it's like they know that you're trying to manipulate them to think in the way that you want them to think, or do something that you want them to do, or something along those lines. So I'm really feeling that like your person really, it's an interesting vibe. It's like they sometimes feel like you're trying to sway them in your direction, but they want to go in their own. So you come off like kind of forceful is what I'm seeing here sometimes. And it's not that they get drawn back, but they just feel like, not that they have to please you, but it kind of repels them from you a little bit. Like it makes them turned off, I'm seeing. it's definitely this energy of like you trying to do things for your own benefit, like more of a selfish energy. So your person does pick that up intuitively is what I'm seeing. With this Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse, I see that your person really senses the instability in your connection. Like, it's like both of you are desiring to be to be happy together, to really have good times together. And there are times where you do have good times together. There are times where you really enjoy each other's company. You feel on top of the world. I'm getting this like vision of you being like a ballerina. You're just like spinning and enjoying life and doing and just being like so carefree, and you make it look so effortless. But there's definitely times, and I'm picking up probably why you're here, is that right now you're in this cycle with your person that you guys are kind of in a more of an argumentative phase. Like, things aren't really so fun and carefree like they were. So now you're kind of like, oh no, have they lost feelings for me? And I'm hearing that they haven't. It's just a lot. I'm seeing this like complicated, like back and forth kind of energy. Definitely a lot of history. I'm hearing the word strength. So you guys may have taught each other a lot of lessons in this lifetime and even in past lifetimes. But I'm getting this feeling of longevity of like past life for sure here. With the Fool card, I really feel like right now, like as you're watching this reading, and this is a timeless video by the way, your person really is seeking like a new beginning with you. They want to start fresh with you again. So I'm really seeing here that there's been a lot of like quarrel, there's been some disputes, some disagreements, some like kind of, I'm hearing even for some of you like separation. And they kind of like, I'm really feeling here they want to start fresh. Like they want to start fresh with you. But I'm also hearing for some of you, they just want to start fresh in general when it comes to love, especially for those of you that are kind of like in a no contact situation. I'm hearing they're keeping their options open, especially if they're like, you guys are single. So I am sensing that as well. But I am picking up that there's like a desire for a new beginning here. But what I'm hearing from Spirit is that you have to like try to change your behavior a little bit, Pile 1. I see that you could be very argumentative, and your person really like kind of gets drawn back from that. Like they don't really like that energy. They feel unsure like what to do. I see them as like the kind to not be so argumentative, and you are. Or it could even be vice versa, where your person's extremely argumentative and you're not. And whoever this like argumentative person is has like a fire moon I'm picking up. So perhaps either you or your person have like an Aries moon I'm picking up. Also I'm hearing Gemini, Leo, not so much Sagittarius, but it could be as well. I'm also picking up Aquarius and these kind of energies present. But I am feeling here that whoever is not the argumentative one just gets really, they get lost. They don't really know how to handle it. So they just go backwards and retreat from the connection a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw oracle cards from the Color Mage Oracle deck. Unfortunately, I don't think they're producing this deck at the moment. But I did see that maybe there could be someone that's trying to sell it. I'm not really sure. But there are decks very similar to it that are based on color. So if you guys are interested in getting this deck, then you can look up something similar on like Etsy or something like that. Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, can you share with us any more information into Pile 1's person's feelings for them right now? These cards are a little bit difficult to read, so I'll read them. It says Peach, Open Certainty. I'm hearing Pile 1, your person is Sepia, Old Thought. Damascus, Self-Love. I'm hearing for you guys, Pile 1, your person is definitely open to this connection and they're interested in trying to make it work out with you. but I am hearing that for a lot of you, you and your person are definitely very different. So like there's going to be a lot of compromise and like obstacles to go through in order to make it work out with your person. I am hearing that for some of you. I feel like there will be like, I feel like your person expects you to be in a certain way, to be like a certain way, but you are not this kind of person. Like I'm hearing that for some of you, your person expects you to be like, if you're a divine feminine energy watching this, your person expects you to be like a stay-at-home mom or just stay at home and cook and clean, but you're not that person. You want to own a business and be a CEO. Or it could be like vice versa. If you are like a divine masculine energy, your person expects you to make money. Your person expects you to be like ruthless and make as much money as you can. But you're not really so much driven by money. You're driven by emotions and thoughts and other kind of aspects in terms of a career. So there's definitely like conflict in terms of what you expect of each other in terms of the role in your relationship. Okay. I was gonna move these cards over for a moment. This one says focus, guidance, and direction. Power and legacy, dragon. Golden rod, stay committed. In new time, inner calm and balance. So I really see here for you guys, Power One, there's a lot of lessons you've already learned in this connection with your person. They have really helped you learn, I'm seeing with this card here, what you want in a connection and what you don't want in a connection. Not just a connection, but also a person. And I'm really seeing here that your person is almost starting to realize the same things that you've realized about this connection already. It's like they're finally kind of coming to terms of what this connection is supposed to be, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing too that your person's coming to terms of like what the meaning of this connection is or was for some of you. I do sense that for some of you, your person and you deep down inside may know that you're not here forever with each other. I am hearing that as well. But I do see here that you and your person have learned a lot from each other. There's a lot of like hurdles you guys had to come through or go through together or even separately. I'm hearing that for some of you, you may have been in like a no contact situation at one point with your person, or there was a situation where you guys broke up or you took a break from each other or something along those lines. But I am hearing that, like, especially for those of you who are inquiring about someone you're not in a relationship with right now, you and your person are not really like ready to be together at this moment, with like all the emotional like storms that you guys kind of been through. But Spirit is telling me to continue to stick it through, I'm hearing for some of you. But for others of you, I'm really seeing, I'm coming back to this card here, this Fool card, like new beginnings. I see here that your person and you may decide that maybe you guys are not best for each other because you guys have become different people as well. And perhaps you and your person are just too different to be together. I'm also hearing that as well. So it's really like kind of like 50-50 in terms of whether you and your person are going to continue to be together. However, this reading today is more about what their feelings for you are at the moment. And I feel like overall, your person does have feelings for you. Your person really does see the purpose of this connection and is starting to see the purpose of this connection for a lot of you. Your person definitely does feel attracted to you physically, so that's good. But there is definitely like a lot that you guys have to work on in terms of like the arguments and like the times where you guys don't agree with each other. It seems like there are disagreements in your connection that really hurt the connection overall. And so your person really feels that that needs to be worked on. But overall, they are desiring stability and to get into some sort of commitment. Is that at this time there is not a commitment, or there's like some sort of weird phase in your relationship where they're trying to get out of to be happy with you again. So pile 1, this is what I channeled for you today in terms of what your person's feelings are for you. Please let me know what you thought about this reading in the comments below. If you would like a personal reading from me, please head over to my Etsy. The link is down in the description box below, and there you can get a personal reading from me. If you're interested in seeing more videos from me, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notifications of when I post new videos. So thank you for your time and your energy today, pile 1. I hope to see you back soon. Hello pile 2. If you chose the Lepidolite crystal and or the Spacious tarot, this will be a reading as to what your person's feelings are for you right now. I feel intuitively, just like looking at the deck of cards and this crystal, like I feel like there's a reason why you chose this, pile 2. I am channeling intuitively that you feel very anxious about your connection at the moment. Like either like something happened recently, or there's been some sort of bad times between you and your person, or there's definitely like a feeling of anxiety. I feel like some of you may be suspecting that your person's cheating on you. I'm picking up. May not resonate with everyone, but I am sensing there is a sense or like a very strong worry about your connection, that your person may leave you, may break up with you, or you're seeing other people or like interested in other people, or there's like some sort of third party going on. I really feel that there's like definitely a reason why you're here today, pile 2, and you're worried that you're like losing your person. There's I'm really hearing the word anxiety. I'm just gonna take a sip real quick. Like there's definitely anxiety in your connection right now. There's like you don't feel stable and you don't feel confident in your connection, and that's why you're here. So as I'm shuffling the cards, pile 2, I want you to think about your person, what you like about them, what you're worried about with them, but most off, why you're here today. Like why are you worried about what your person thinks about you? Like what makes you come here today? What makes you really like think I have to get a reading today? Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what does pile 2's person feel about them right now? What does pile 2's person think about them, feel about them at this time? So we have the King of Wands. We have the Magician. Pile 2's person's feelings, Spirit. What is pile 2's person's feelings? So I feel like the 8 of Cups in reverse and 8 of Pentacles in reverse, excuse me, 7 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Wands, oh, there's another one in here. A lot of cards came out for you guys. I'm going to just rearrange these a little bit. I feel like they're a little bit out of order, but I didn't see exactly how they came out, so I apologize, pile 2. I'm going to move this real quick. 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So I feel like pile 2, when this reading starts with the King of Wands, so I am seeing here that your connection started off with a lot of passion. You and your person, I see, have a lot of sexual chemistry is what I'm picking up with this card. Like you and your person, I'm really picking up like something regarding sex here. Like you and your person have hooked up quite a bit. I'm hearing that your person may have cheated on their person with you, or vice versa, or there's like multiple people involved. I'm really channeling here intuitively. Like there's like this sense that like your person's like a little bit of a player, or like you feel like your person is out of your league, or you're worried that your person may seek someone else because you don't feel like you're good enough for them anymore. Like I'm really picking up, like, yes, there's like a lot of passion and chemistry between the two of you, but I'm picking up like the King of Wands, like I feel like picking up for some reason the Page of Wands kind of energy here, where like there's like a sense of like they want to like feel the passion in life, and I feel like they're like addicted to sex, and for some reason, I don't know why I'm picking that up. Maybe perhaps you are as well, but I'm picking up here that you and your person have a lot of sexual chemistry, and there's definitely like really good like romance between the two of you. And especially with this Magician card, I see that you guys really bond through it too. Like there's this like you guys really feel like through like sexual chemistry and like kissing and touch, I feel like you're definitely a person that your love language is touch, and your person really fosters that. It could also be vice versa as well. I'm really sensing this like you and your person really have a lot of passion for each other, is what I'm seeing with the King of Wands and the Magician being next to each other. However, with this like Eight of Pentacles, I personally think of when I see an Eight of Pentacles in a love reading, it's in the upright position. It's one of my favorite cards to see, because when I think of building toward a commitment, I think of building towards stability. However, this came up in reverse. I feel like this is more of like your energy pile too, where like you feel that your person doesn't want to commit to you, or there's like this sense of like you and your person have not made the next move in your connection, the next steps in the connection. Like there's not like a desire for a commitment or the next step of anything, and you're just wondering like, am I being used for hooking up or for whatever the hell they want? Like I'm really picking up this is like more of like your energy pile too, so I'm gonna draw some more cards later into like their feelings. I see here with this like Seven of Cups in reverse, like I see that you're like right now your connection's not really stable, but you're seeking stability. You want to be with them is what I'm seeing. Like you really want this connection to work out, but right now the connection feels really unstable. You feel like you feel like you really are desiring like a commitment, I'm getting, and you really like you feel like you felt like you connected so well sexually. Like usually when you have sex with someone, it's like an exchange of energy, exchange of emotions and energy, and it's a very like I guess like sacred way of exchanging energy with someone. That's the way that you view it. But now you're worried that you kind of gave in too soon to your person, because you're worried that your person doesn't feel the same. You're worried that your person doesn't view that connection and your connection with them in the way that you do. That's what I'm picking up. Because like right now, I don't sense that there's a lot of stability in your connection with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, with the Nine of Wands, what you want is stability. You want a commitment. You want your person to compromise and come halfway, or come 100%, I should say. Like you give 100% and they give 100%, and then the connection will be stable. But right now, like it doesn't really feel like there is stability. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting this like you're so worried. I guess like what I'm feeling here is that you're worried you gave in too soon. You're worried that like you've invested so much emotion, so much time, money, energy, and your person doesn't view love in the same way that you do. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Like with this Two of Cups, like this is again, I feel like you're desiring a commitment, one with your person. You have a lot of feelings for them. You feel that, I'm really getting that you have some Pisces placements, or something related to Pisces. Like maybe you have a Pisces moon or a Pisces rising, sun sign, and or you two began to see each other during a Pisces season. So something along that, because I'm really picking up this like energy of like you, when you are romantically involved with your person, you're gonna go into like another dimension. And I feel like your person like feels the same way and they really enjoy it. I'm getting like they really enjoy you sexually is what I'm getting. Like they really, like they say that a lot of times, like being romantic with someone like heals people. And I feel like your person has a lot of wounds, a lot of karmic wounds from their past life. And through you, they're healing themselves. I am hearing that. With this like 5 of Wands, I am picking up that you are afraid to like bring these feelings up with your person. You're afraid to like, you don't want to like accuse them of not wanting to be in a relationship with you. You don't want them to start an argument with your person over the way you're feeling about this connection right now, because you're afraid by doing that you're going to ruin it and then you guys will be over. That's what I'm feeling here. Like you're afraid if you say your truth, your person and you are going to be over. And so I see here like there's just this like really impending feeling of anxiety on your end, and also like really I feel like hurt and like pain a little bit too, because you feel like you've invested your heart and your emotions into them and you're not even sure they love you back. And it's like you feel like you maybe like it was all in vain. So I'm going to draw some more cards here to get more information, like what your person's feelings are for you right now. So what is Pile 2's person's feelings for them? So 4 of Cups to start off here. I'm just going to put these cards away so it's a little bit cleaner. Put these on the side for now. Your person's feelings. Pile 2's person's feelings for them. All right. I feel like this card has some relevance too. The Moon, the Sun in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Page of Swords. And I feel like I want to channel here 8 of Swords in reverse. So Pile 2, I feel here that your person's trying to remain like kind of like they're trying to keep things like status quo in your connection right now. They're not wanting to move things forward right now with you. I feel like they want to keep things like the way that it is. I see that with this moon, there's definitely like some sort of feelings here. Like we just like when I'm recording this video, we just passed a full moon here. We just had a full moon. I feel like this like kind of energy when there's a full moon or certain times of the month or something along those lines, your person's feelings for you kind of like bubble and simmer through. It's like it overspills through the pot. And I feel like your person's like afraid of their feelings for you. This is what I'm getting. They're afraid of how much they like you is what I'm getting, Pile 2. They're afraid of like going deeper and like further in the connection. But like I do sense with the Sun in reverse, there's something about you that they're kind of like, I'm hearing that there's something in you that they feel is missing. Like I'm getting that maybe perhaps in like ex-partners they've had, their exes were like, I don't know, they were like I'm getting this like vision of their exes being very much like gold diggers, or like they were very superficial people. I'm getting this intuitively for you guys. Like I'm getting that their exes or ex-partners only wanted to party or like hook up, or they were like very superficial. And you don't come off across as this way, Pile 2. So for them, this is like a very different kind of connection. So they're not really sure how to like navigate it, is what I'm getting. Like they know there's something there between you and them. They know that like that you and them have some sort of connection, especially because in the bedroom you guys can really express that to each other. But I feel like they're very used to like very narcissistic partners. They're used to people hurting them, cheating them, abusing them. And so someone like you comes in and it's like none of that is happening. And so like it's not that they're bored, but they're not used to it. So they're like, wow, there's like nothing happening. Like, this is weird. Like, some people really do like drama. Some people really do like it when they get degraded and stuff like that. So I'm hearing here that it's like, I guess what I'm picking up here is like they want you to be like a boss ass bitch. Like, excuse my language. They want you to be like almost bossy. They want you to be more dominant. I'm hearing dominant in the bedroom, but I'm also hearing dominant in general. Like, I'm hearing that they just want you to like kind of speak your truth a little bit more. They want you to be someone who's a woman or a man of their word, to really hold them accountable, to kind of like call them out on their shit. I'm also hearing like they want someone like that, is what I'm picking up intuitively. It's very weird, but I'm really getting that, because like I see that they see you as very mellow with this Temperance card. And with this Eight of Swords here, I feel like you really heal a lot of their karmic wounds because of all the narcissistic partners and superficial partners they've had in the past. And it's like, I feel like with this Page of Swords, it's like they're trying to communicate something to you, but they're doing it subconsciously. And so it's like they're not really doing it in the right way, is what I'm feeling here. Like, I'm definitely seeing this, like there's something in you that you don't have, and they want you to have that. Like, I'm seeing they want you to be more dominant with them. Perhaps you are dominant, but you're afraid to do it with your person so you don't lose your person. But in reality, your person kind of wants that from you. They want you to be a strong person. They want you to take charge, to speak your feelings, to speak your truth. But you're not really doing that, so you're kind of coming off as a little boring. So I'm gonna shuffle this deck here, this Oracle cards, Color Mage Oracle deck. I'm gonna knock on here for the cleanse the energy from pile 1. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, can you give us more information to pile 2's person's feelings for them, please? Okay. So we're starting off with Kiss, Goddess Freya, Ruby Rose, loving your soul path, Magi, reconcile differences. I feel like I just saw something here. Desert Sand, awaken your creativity, Chalkboard, develop your destiny, and Cornflower, stand up to the elements. So I feel like this card here stands out to me quite a lot because I remember mentioning compromise in this, for you guys, pile 2. I feel like kind of like you guys are very different people, or maybe that was pile 1 I said that, I don't remember anymore. But like, I feel like you and your person may be just very different. You might have very different experiences when it comes to relationships. So there is definitely this harmony that needs to happen to bring you two together in your own kind of weird way. Because like, I do sense there's passion. Like, I'm just looking at the colors, pink and red. I feel like there is definitely chemistry between you and them, but a lot more of like the personality stuff is where you guys kind of fall short. Like, there's certain parts of you that they want to see from you, if you have it, that is. And even like vice versa. Like, I feel like you may think of your person as very like I don't want to say like ignorant, but like not cultured. I'm also getting that too. Like, you think that your person is very one way or one-sided, or they only think of things in their way. They're not open-minded is what I'm picking up as well. Like there's things that now when I'm thinking about this more, it's like you guys are looking for things within each other, and I feel like you just feel very anxious about this connection. You really want it to work, and I'm feeling that for some of you it will work and some of you it won't. Like, there's this kind of like, for some of you, you feel like you're gonna have to like change for this person, or like go against a lot of your friends and family to be with them. And it's kind of like, do you even want to at that point? I just really see this kind of like you feel very like this person doesn't want to move forward right now, though. You know, like Like the Four of Cups came out, and then the Sun in reverse came out earlier. Or like, there's definitely chemistry there. There's definitely this like passion, this sexual chemistry. But is there compatibility is what I'm picking up. Like, is compatibility there? I think that's for you guys to decide. And I feel like you guys kind of know already subconsciously if you're compatible or you're not. Because it's one thing to be sexually compatible with someone, but another to be also compatible with your personalities, your morals, your values. Like, what kind of connection are you even seeking in the first place? So pile 2, this is what I picked up for you guys in terms of what your person's feelings are for you. Please let me know what you thought about in the comments below. And if you would like to see more of my content, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to receive notifications when I post new videos. If you would like a personalized reading of this topic and or something love related, career related, or any kind of other reading, please head over to my Etsy site and you'll be able to find different kinds of readings for purchase. So thank you for your time and your energy, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading today. I hope to see you back here soon. Hi pile 3, if you guys chose this Sodalite crystal and or the Orbita tarot, this will be your reading into what's your person's feelings for you. I'm hearing for you guys, the question is whether your person has feelings for you or not. So I am sensing here that you are kind of questioning it. But I feel like for a lot of you, you kind of already know what your person's feelings for you are. So I do sense that there could be some insecurity about it, and that's why you're here today. So as I'm shuffling the cards, I want you to think about your person. I want you to think about what you like about them, what you don't like about them, if there's anything. And most of all, why are you here today? Like, why are you coming to this channel to see what your person's feelings are for you? Like, what makes you question it in the first place? Is there something that's going on between you and your person? Is there a sort of situation you're going through? Like, there's a reason why you're here today, and I want you to think about that as I'm shuffling the cards. Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what is pile 3's person's feelings for them right now? I feel like this card is relevant. This is the 4 of Wands. Or 9 of Wands, sorry. Not 9 of Wands there. No, that's 4 of Wands. Okay, I was right. Pile 3's person's feelings for them, Spirit. What are their feelings? What are they feeling for them, if they have feelings for them? What is happening in their connection? I feel like something happened or is happening that you're kind of questioning things with them right now. I'm going to pick the first card and I'm going to pick the last card here. A lot of cards came out. Yeah, I don't feel drawn to those. The Sun in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. What is pile 3's person's feelings for them right now? I'm picking up that there's definitely like you guys pile 3 seem to be more in a commitment with your person. With this 4 of Wands, I'm picking up the word commitment. I'm picking up that you guys have kind of like either been in a relationship before, or like you guys are in a relationship right now. There's definitely like you guys are kind of, I feel like, a little bit more exclusive than like the other 2 piles are. Like I do sense this like feeling of exclusivity, like if that's even a word. There's definitely this feeling that you and your person are kind of like seeing each other and like only each other with this card. However, with the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse, I heard the word arguments, so there's definitely been like disagreements between you and them, so you feel kind of like you're uncertain. So 3 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Wands. I feel like when I just drew this card, 3 of Swords, perhaps some of you are in a no contact situation with your person right now, and or it's been very limited communication. I'm picking up, and you're taking a break, I'm hearing as well. Like there's definitely like there's been less talking, there's been less contact with this 3 of Swords in reverse. I feel there hasn't really been, like, it's not as good as it used to be is when I'm picking up with this card and this connection. I'm hearing that maybe some of you are really truly separated, but I have a feeling here with this 3 of Wands that both of you are desiring to reconnect with each other. Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of cards that came up here, so I'm just going to move them around. The Fool and the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, okay, I literally said new beginning. So the Fool here. So I feel like right now there's definitely like a sense of separation, or there's like a break going on, or even just like severing in communication or a lack of communication, something. I do see that at one point you guys were in a committed relationship. Perhaps you guys are still in a committed relationship, but there's definitely been some sort of quarrel between you and them. Some arguments. I'm hearing like constant arguments. Like you guys really just like were bickering a lot. Like things were, I feel like, just weren't really like working out. What I'm getting, like I really feel that this, like, at one point this connection was so beautiful and so strong, and there's still a lot. I feel like you guys are truly meant to be together, Pile 3. Like there's definitely this soulmate kind of energy I'm picking up, because the 4 of Wands to me is a very stable card, and regardless of what's happening here, you guys have that kind of connection where commitment is very possible. I feel like here though with this 3 of Swords, it's very powerful in this reading, because I see that there's a breakup, a separation, a break, no contact. I'm not really picking up karmic or twin flame here. I really feel like or just cutting off in communication, or even like long distance for some of you too. But there's a desire to work out your differences with this 3 of Wands. I feel like there's a desire to cultivate the relationship and have it grow from the seed again. I really feel like there's a desire for you and your person. Like it's like 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool, followed by the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like these 4 cards alone in order really tell me that there's a desire for you to like reconcile, is what I'm picking up. Like there's definitely on both ends, like you both have the same feelings for each other is what I'm feeling here. Like there's this desire that you want to work things out with them. You want to put aside your differences and stop bickering over what God knows what. I feel that you guys want to build something together with this Ace of Pentacles. You want to build on this connection again. You want to rebuild what you had for some of you. And with this Fool, it's like a new beginning in this connection, a new phase. Perhaps for some of you who are not in a commitment or haven't been in one, you guys want to be in a commitment with them, and they want the same thing back. With this 8 of Pentacles, I think I mentioned this in one of the other piles. It's one of my favorite cards in a love reading, because I think of building onto something and building in stability. And a lot of us desire stability, desire commitment, really like growing with a person in a relationship, and this person wants that with you, and you feel likewise. You feel the same way. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw more cards into their feelings for you, because I feel like there is more to be said for your person's like actual feelings for you, Pile 3. So I'm going to do that right now. So spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what is person 3, Pile 3 person, like Pile 3's person's feelings for them right now? What are their feelings? feel like I keep visioning like a storm that's about to come, and it's about to pour like a lot of rain. So I feel like inside your person really, really loves you. Your person has a lot of emotion toward you. That's what I'm picking up intuitively. Like they just want to pour it out and tell you how they feel, but they just don't know how to do that. I feel like a lot of you, look, there's like 5 of Cups here. I feel like there's definitely like some conflict or some obstacles. 5 of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. I feel like, I don't think this is an order. Yeah, there's a lot to be said here. Queen of Cups in reverse, Strength in reverse, 2 of Cups, what is this, 8 of Cups in reverse, and that is 9 of Pentacles there. Yeah, so I feel like right now, so I'm gonna jump around with the cards a little bit here. I see with this Queen of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. I feel like here you guys feel like there's definitely like some sort of no contact situation between you and them. I feel like here there's definitely like this sort of break in this connection. There's some kind of like a pause. There's something holding it back. I feel like in reality, I'm getting this like vision of like you and them wanting to like really just show each other how you guys feel, but there's not really a way for you guys to do that right now. Like you guys want to be in love and be with each other, but there's definitely some external like circumstance I'm hearing for some of you. I'm hearing like religious could be for some of you. Maybe perhaps I'm hearing that for some of you, you may be in you may be getting in like an arranged marriage but with another person or vice versa. And so it's like kind of a heartbreaking situation I'm picking up, because I really feel like there's this 2 of Cups here, that you guys really truly love each other. I feel like there's definitely love here. However, like your love right now, it's like the strength in this connection has kind of weakened. I'm getting this like vision of like when plants are watered too much and they start to rot. So I feel like perhaps it's like maybe you guys started off so quickly and you died off really quickly, or maybe you poured too much into this connection and now you're seeing the result of that. I'm hearing that for some of you too. I'm hearing that for a lot of you. Maybe you guys said something you guys should have not said, and it hurt this connection significantly. Like there was something you and or your person did too much of that kind of ruined the connection in one way or another. I feel it's like that. I feel like with this 5 of Cups, there's definitely, yes, and like the traditional tarot decks, 2 or 3 of those cups are spilt over, but there's 2 cups that are still standing. I do feel that there's definitely feelings here. A lot of cups cards came out. A lot of cards with water came out. Like I'm getting this like there's just a lot of obstacles in your connection. I feel like right now like there's like a reason why you guys kind of separated, or there's like some worry in the first place. Like there's not really, I know it's kind of weird to say that because like this reading is more like what are their feelings for you, but I feel like both of you feel the same way about each other. It's just that there's a lot of circumstances that are really hurting you guys, or like I'm getting like I'm hearing either like school or like long distance or even like a job that's hurting the both of you. Like there's definitely like been some sort of something that's too much or very drastic that has like hurt your connection, but both of you are really like seeking this like reconciliation, to like work things out with your person, to continue to build with your person, because I see that both of you still consider each other your best friend. I feel like both of you consider like a ride or die. You guys really think of each other very highly. I feel this like very intuitively. Like But there's like in your 3D, in your reality, there's conflicts. There's something that is like, before I draw this, I want to see what this something is. Like, what is like blocking this connection right now? What is blocking pile 3's connection with their person? So it's the 5 of Pentacles. This is the 9 of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, King of Swords, Death, and 6 of Swords. I feel like you guys are going through a really hard time with this 5 of Pentacles here. I feel like you guys, like one of you guys has to make like a lot of sacrifices to better your situation. I'm hearing one of you may be like struggling really badly financially. I feel like, and or even emotionally. Maybe one of you has really bad mental health issues. Maybe one of you has landed in a hospital or is going back to school or having to move to another country for a job. This is like the kind of what I'm getting. Like there's something that, it's not that your person doesn't love you. It's not that your person doesn't want to be with you. You and your person want to be together, especially with this King of Cups here. You and your person want to be together. You know that you and your person are like, you both know that you're each other's soulmate with this King of Swords. You guys know the truth in this connection. You see it through, you see through all the obstacles, all of everything that's happened, that is happening in your lives. You know that you two are meant to be together. But with this Death card, there's some sort of like change that's happened in your life or even your person's life. So, and they know, or you know, that this is like the destiny. Like this, pretend they have to move, let's say they have to move to a new country for a job. You both know that this has to be done in order for things to work out. But right now your connection's really hurting because this is like that transformation period, that period where like the hard work has to be done before you can really embrace the fruits of your labor. Like there's some external, like there's an external, I don't want to say blockage, but journey that has to be completed, whether it's finishing like school or making money or improving your financial situation, improving your mental health, something along those lines. That really is telling me that there's something external that's hurting the connection, and it's nothing regarding your feelings for each other. And regarding this reading, you guys both truly love each other is what I'm feeling. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull oracle cards from the Color Mage Oracle deck. And we will find out more into what your person's feelings are for you and other energies in this connection. So let's cleanse the energy here, Spirit. Spirit guides and ancient ancestors. What's pile 3's person's feelings? I don't read these in reverse so much. Pale pink, gentle love. There's a lot of cards that fell out there. Chocolate, indulgence. Shea, beauty or beast. Tumbleweed, native spirit. And spinach, toughen your spirit. I feel like I'm being very drawn to the brown hues in these two cards with the Shea and Tumbleweed cards. I feel like you guys both really ground each other. You guys really, I'm getting this like vision of you guys just talking on the phone for like hours and hours and hours, and you guys just really like can tell each other anything. You and your person really feel like you guys can be yourselves with each other. You really know that like your person and you have like this connection that it's like you don't even need to have a friend. Like you guys may only be friends with each other or in a connection with each other, and you don't talk to anybody else. But for both of you, that's like completely okay. I'm getting this like feeling. I'm getting like a feeling that especially throughout this fall and winter, there's going to be a lot of growth in your connection. I really see that, especially with the spinach card. It'll toughen your spirit. I feel that you guys know that there's going to be tough times ahead. Like I'm getting like this feeling of long distance or school, job, something like that, that may lessen your time together, but you guys really crave each other's company and you guys really love each other. Like this is probably the most positive of the 3 piles so far that I've done. I really do feel that there's a true love between you and your person. Pile 3. Sorry, I really had to drink some water there, so I feel like there's a lot of truth to what I said. So pile 3, this is what I picked up for you guys today in terms of your person's feelings for you. Please let me know what you thought about in the comments below. If you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, please be sure to go to my Etsy shop and pick up any reading that you're interested in from me. If you are interested in seeing more videos from me, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notifications when I post new videos. I appreciate your time and your energy today, pile 3, and I hope to see you guys back here soon. Hey pile 4, if you guys chose the Art Nouveau Tarot and or this green Aventurine crystal, this will be your reading into what your person's feelings are for you right now. So before we start this reading today, pile 4, I want you to think of your person. I want you to think what you love about your person, what you don't like about your person, little quirks that they may have. But most of all, I want you to think about why you're here today. I want you to think about why you are choosing to watch this video today. What makes you question your person's feelings for you? What makes you wonder like what their feelings are in the first place? There's a reason why you're here today. I want you to think that as I shuffle the cards here for you pile 4, okay? So spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what is pile 4's person's feelings for them right now? What are they feeling for pile 4? Please tell me their feelings. Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, what's pile 4's person's feelings? So this is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is the King of Pentacles in reverse. This card wants to come out. 4 of Wands in reverse. There's another card in here. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. A lot of reversals here for you guys. Pile 4. Pick out 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards. Oh, got 4 more cards. Thank you. I'm gonna move this up for a moment. I'm just gonna move these cards so I can fit all of them here. We have 9 of Swords in reverse. We have 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and 4 of Swords. I'm feeling here for you guys, pile 4. Your person is very frustrated with you at the moment because they feel like, hey, there's a Queen of Cups in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Wands in reverse. I feel like the love and your connection is there, but you're failing to realize it. And your person, pile 4, is really, like, they don't know how to get to you at this point. And that's what I'm feeling intuitively. This is what I'm channeling. I feel like your person feels very frustrated because they don't know how to get to you. They don't know how to win you over, is what I'm getting. Like, they think that you're like very disappointed with like anything and everything. Like, it's very hard to impress you. I feel like for you guys, it's like the love and the connection is there. There's all these good things, but you're failing to realize it. They think that you think very negatively for some of you, but I really feel that this person, like your person, is really truly trying, but you're failing to see what they're doing. Like, I feel like for you guys, Pile 4, you just need to open your eyes more and to really see the truth that this connection really is. And I feel like your person really truly loves you. I really see that your person really wants to try to work things out with you, but it's like they're frustrated with you. I'm hearing that you may be trying to entertain other people, and they see that and they know that, and they want you to stop that. They want you to be theirs, but they're frustrated with you because they feel that you're not coming halfway through. You're not giving your 100%. I see that maybe perhaps in the past you may have like doubted this connection, or you may have cut this person off, or like something around those lines. And your person is really hurt by that. Like, they don't want to argue with you. They don't want to be frustrated with you, but they are, because they feel like they're doing everything in their power to win you over, and you're not seeing that. Like, I feel like the message for you guys, Power 4, is open your eyes. Open your eyes, because your person's doing stuff, but you're just not seeing it. You're not like being grateful for it, I'm hearing, for some of you, but I feel like you guys are just not seeing what they're doing for you, because I feel like you guys are so used to people hurting you, breaking your heart, betraying you in some way, shape, or form. But it's like, I feel like these cards, all these cards on top, these 5 cards, are meant to be upright, but they're coming off as reverse. And I see here, I feel like it's more just like your person wants you to see how much love they have for you, but right now you're not seeing it, and this is why you're here today, because you're just not sure. I feel like some of you kind of want to give up on your person, but Spirit is telling me don't, because I feel like it's like this person wants to show you that they love you, but they can't show you how. It's like they feel that they feel that you're a stone wall. They're trying to throw rocks at it, but the rock keeps coming back to them. It's like, what the hell can I do to crack their shell? They feel like you're very hard to crack, like very hard to get to know, very hard to impress. You're very hard-headed, and perhaps I feel like you guys, Pile 4, you've built a lot of walls around yourself because of the pain that you've dealt with in the past from other people. Maybe even this person that you're inquiring about, they're frustrated, is what I'm feeling. Like they really want you to know that they love you, but you're failing to see that right now. With this 9 of Swords in reverse, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, I feel like your person really feels that they can be themselves around you. They feel like very good around you. They're like addicted to your energy, as what I'm hearing. Like, they really want, like, I really see that it's like they feel like you're very hard-headed, and I'm like seeing it as like someone having a crush on someone in high school. It's like they really just want to be around you. They want everything to do with you, but you're just very independent. I'm picking up that you're the hard-headed one in this connection. However, it could be for some of you, this like the reverse is happening here, that your person is the hard-headed one, and you're trying to get to them like, hey, this is my feelings for you. I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, your person wants to grow and to build something with you. This Queen of Wands, same thing. It's like, I see that your person feels that you're very beautiful and very powerful. I feel like this, especially if you guys are divine feminine watching this, they see this like queen-like energy in you. They feel that you have the diction and the power and that kind of like a power over other people, either like regardless of the situation you're in. I feel like your person feels like you have that very like strong demeanor to you, that very powerful demeanor, and they're almost like intimidated by it. I'm also seeing with this Queen of Wands card, your person, it's like once you realize your person's love for you, you will actually be able to grow your feelings for your person as well. And then with this Four of Swords, over here, I'm kind of getting a couple of messages. I'm getting feelings of like stagnation and stability. So what I'm hearing is more, I'm hearing more of like a positive message with this card. I'm feeling more of like, continue to work things out in this connection, continue to like try to continue on with what's going on with you and your person. Meet more like try to work it out. Don't really just go away. But I feel like for some of you, I feel like this is a message for you to really think about this connection. Do you want to entertain this anymore? I feel like for some of you, maybe your person loves you more than you love them, and so this may be like something the spirit wants to ask you. Like, do you feel like this is right? Like your person has all this love for you, but if you don't even like them all that much back, like, should you stay with them? I feel like for some of you guys, pile 4, you've been thinking about breaking up with them. And it's like, you really have to think like, are my feelings the same as my person's feelings are for me? Is it fair for my person, or is it not? Like, there's like, I feel like there's definitely that kind of energy from you in this pile. It's like maybe at one point you guys really truly liked each other, but now maybe your feelings have changed. So this like Four of Swords here, I feel is very powerful amongst the cards, because I'm seeing this as like spirit wants you to really meditate and really think about this connection. Do you want this connection to proceed? I feel like there's more to be said on this note, so I'm going to draw more cards. Can you please tell me, Spirit, what is going on with pile 4? Like, why is this connection, why is pile 4 being asked to question this connection? Is it meant to be? 7 of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. And the Hangman. I feel like for you guys, pile 4, I'm hearing this is less about your person's feelings for you, but more of a decision that you guys need to make. Like, I really feel like, especially with this Three of Swords in reverse being followed by the Hangman, I sense that like your person definitely brings a lot of balance in your life and will provide you a lot of stability. This is something that the spirit really wants to communicate with you, because your person, I feel like, has good intentions. Your person has genuine intentions with you. However, you're kind of questioning it. Like, is this kind of like a person that I want to date? Does this person make me feel passionate, to make me feel excited? Like, that's kind of like what you're coming from. Like, does this person, do I love them back, is what you're kind of coming from. Like, you're here to kind of get reassurance, I'm feeling, to see whether you should break up with them. I'm really picking that up strongly for a lot of you. I feel that maybe for some of you, like, you're only here today to try to like get a message that you should break up with them, you should cut them off, kind of thing. But I really feel like your person wants you, and so you need to make a decision. Are you willing to make this work out with them? Are you not? I just heard that for some of you, maybe you've just become done with this connection. So perhaps stuff has happened between the two of you, so your feelings have kind of like changed a little bit. But spirit wants you to know that your person still really wants you. Your person wants to work things out. Your person wants to provide you stability. But you know, a relationship is a two-way street. Both parties have to be in the same boat in order for it to sail. And if that's not the case, then it's not worth wasting their time. I'm going to draw cards in the color Mage Oracle deck to get more information into your person's feelings and the energies surrounding this connection, pile 4. Oh, I guess that message was not meant to be shared. Spirit guides and ancient ancestors, can you provide more information into Pile 4's feelings for them and the energies in this connection? A lot of cards here. Let love enter. Regenerate community. Mindfulness. Deadly sins. Oh, there was just saw that card again. Wow, alright. Cards are just coming out for you guys here. Luna Moth. Goddess is Ishtar and fertility. I feel like you guys, Pile 4, need to let your guard down. I feel like very strongly when you're letting your guard down with your person, this literally says let love enter. I know these cards are hard to read. However, I feel like your person just wants to show you that they love you, but you're not letting them. It's like you need to regenerate. It says regenerate community, but I feel like here's like regenerating that relationship for a lot of you. Like you're thinking about leaving them, but this person has very genuine feelings for you. So it's like, think about that a little bit is what Spirit is saying. Like, are you willing to take that risk, that person never wanting to be with you again? Are you willing to kind of like reconcile and rethink things with your person, really allowing yourself not just to love, but to be loved too? Because I feel like a lot of you want like a commitment, but you've been like really hurt, and so you're not allowing commitment to happen. I'm gonna drink some tea here. So Pile 4, this is what I got for you guys in terms of what your person's feelings are for you right now. Your reading was a little bit interesting because I know it kind of dived into more of your energies as well. I hope you enjoyed this reading today. Please let me know what you thought about this reading in the comments below. If you want a personal reading from me, please be sure to go to my Etsy link. You can find that in the description box below, where you can find different kinds of readings. I offer love readings, career readings, month forecasts, and the like. Please be sure to check it out. If you're interested in seeing more videos from me, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to get notifications when I post new videos as well. I hope to see you guys back here soon, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed and great day, Pile 4. Thank you.